phone now. I did not expect that to be like direct in the way here. Hold on. That helps somewhat. It's okay. We're starting off the day here in Lexington, just getting started here. We are on New Circle Road, and a lot of emergency vehicles out. A lot. And roads are still pretty daggone slick. It's 8 degrees out. I've already seen a lot of cars that have slid off the road, but they've mostly abandoned their vehicles here. But like I said, the roads are pretty daggone slick. They're trying to get a handle on them, but you look in front of us right now, a lot of that slush here, all of that is freezing. Pretty much almost as soon as they scrape it and try to salt it, it just freezes right back where it is so cold. Salt only works to a certain temperature. So we're gonna be heading south, probably head down towards Richmond, probably head down towards Berea and check out things there on the way to the south, because we may or may not be heading to Mississippi with a car full of supplies today. I'm awaiting a phone call for that answer. So mainly you guys are just going on the track with me back to the south. Just to get a scope on how things look. Right now, roads are passable. Most roads, at least main roads. Side roads, no. Side roads are horrible. Off ramps, most of them are horrible. But main roads, they're icy, but passable. Like you can see that off ramp. I mean, it's literally just tire tracks there. And this is going to be the view of a lot of roads here today. Like I said, it is just 8 degrees out right now, so I knew you'd speed up, dude. Like I said, though, a lot of this is just slush right now in this lane where it just got plowed. Some salt was applied, so it did melt some of it, but it freeze right back. Salt works, I think, to 15 degrees, and it's 8 degrees, and it's only expected to get colder. Supposed to wind chills tonight near net 20. It's going to be freezing cold, like very, very cold, like killer cold here. I don't think anywhere in the state had school today. Anywhere. Had some really good breakfast this morning at a place called, what was it called? Tribal Grill, I think. I don't know, but it was in the Hilton in downtown Lexington. Probably some of the best breakfast I've had in a minute, honestly. Yeah, you can see a lot of these roads, like they're slushy, then they're complete ice. Like this right here, this is nothing but ice. This isn't even slush. That's what I'm talking about. You can plow it, you can salt it, but it freezes right back like this. This is nothing but ice through here. Like I said, roads are passable if you know what you're doing. Like front wheel drive Corolla there, going pretty good. But it's just as soon as you hit those off ramps, you hit the side roads, most parking, it's not in good shape. So hold up, is that somebody has built a snowman? Somebody has literally built a snowman. I had to pull off for that. That was worth pulling off for. That's hilarious. Let's get turned around. Oh, the front side of it even has eyes. Oh my God. And yes, it is still snowing here in Lexington. Uh-oh. The bus is stuck. This is stuck. The Lexington City was stuck and just had to get pulled out. This is nothing but like ice. Like I can hear the crunch. Not even a crunch. Road closed ahead. Then why did you bring me this way, Siri? God, this is icy. Icy, icy. Oh, it's up here on the left. Okay. The back roads are just horrible. on Old Richmond Road outside of Lexington. You almost have to run the rumble strips through here. It's either that or stay in the ice. I hate to say it, but it looks like another winter storm is hinting at next weekend. For almost the same exact areas, just further south as of now, but that'll shift, it'll change. It probably won't do anything again, but probably won't do what it's supposed to. Let me reword that, because obviously it's done something here. Holy cow, these the power lines. Actually insane. Holy shit. There's a lot more ice out through here than there is in town. Like a lot more ice. Uh-oh. That's either a salt truck or an emergency vehicle going in front of us, and I'm 99% sure that's a fire truck or an ambulance towards the end of this straight stretch. It turned right. I don't turn right. It's up there. It just turned right on that road at the end of this stretch. Fire department or an ambulance. Almost want to get out and take a picture. This is slick. Very slick. No falling allowed today. I know. And there's a semi. That's fell. There's a gorilla, or a fucking dinosaur, the T-Rex. What the hell? A T-Rex. I don't know what kind of dinosaur. A gorilla. Oh, this is probably about to be a pretty picture right here. 75 is still looking rough. There's the National Guard. This is Old Richmond Road outside of Lexington. Talk about icy. This is icy down through here. Holy shit. If there wasn't like the thin layer of snow on top, I wouldn't even be able to drive on this right now. Jeez. I'm going 20, and I feel like that's almost too fast. Yeah, good thing for having the Jeep. Because, God, here, I'll zoom in. I think I'm kidding. This is nothing but ice. Watch me come off the ice. Watch. Listen, you'll feel. Hear it. Yep. You'll feel it. You'll hear it. These side roads and back roads, they're going to be like this for a while. Because 75 still isn't the best. Actually, go on down. Because I'm starting to see trees that are falling too. We're on Old Richmond Road, outside of Lexington, well, outside of Richmond now. Trees are starting to fall the closer we get to Richmond. Significant icing down through here, like everything down through here is covered in very thick ice. Very, very thick ice. Including the road. Like very, very slick. You don't hear the slush. You don't hear crunch. That's not good when you see a road like this. There was a little bit of a crunch, but we're now going 10 because we're going down this hill. If you have to drive, you go down a hill like this, do not hit the brakes. Let your engine like slow you down. Yeah, downhill on ice, exactly. And it's thick ice too. It's not like a glaze. This is thick ice. Downhill into a curve at that. Like you can see, it's been scraped, obviously. But they've scraped it down in that slush, and what water had fell and melted has just turned to solid ice. Where I'm at, I am just outside of Richmond. There's I believe that's the Clay's Ferry Bridge right there. Oh, there's a deer. Oh, okay. Oh. He can't jump the mountain because it's solid ice. I love how he can keep like total grip though. Like, give props to the dude. Like, he is holding his shit on this ice. Even the 4x4 on the deer is struggling. Like, he can't jump the hills, so he just goes. Like, the hill's solid ice, so he can't really jump up the hill. There he goes. He found a spot, but I doubt he's gonna jump up that hill. I'd say he'll come right back down it. Oh, by golly. I think he made it. I sure think he made it up that hill. Madison County. A little bit more of a slush over on this side, so. And the slush is gone. It's back to a crunch. Yeah, I know. Yeah, she's a bit slickery. This is about a 3.5 on the 5 scale of slickery. There's a waterfall. I didn't even know. God, yeah, that's slick. Woo! That was about a 4.5 right there. Jeez. That little waterfall was pushing out into the road. That was nothing but ice. Yeah, we were in Cincinnati yesterday. It was all snow up there. Had a moment of sleep, but it completely just didn't turn. So you all got all the snow. That was expected, though.
Was that a lot of people pulling out? Yes, it was a lot of younger people or elderly folks.
We're still on, we're on Lexington Road, I think.
A lot of people are trying to get out to get to those performance centers where they're losing power, but they're not making it all the way there because they're getting stuck in the passing conditions. Well, and I'll tell you why, what's also interesting is people think, hey, got a four-wheel drive car, it doesn't matter. But when it comes to ice, all the bets are off. Oh, yeah, and no matter if you have four-wheel drive, two-wheel drive, you can be driving an 18-wheeler, nothing goes than ice. You can just travel off and you're not affected by enough to 80%. Hey, Chris, finally, what you take away from this storm? The icing is continuing, the challenge will be there. Power lines are
We had an interview on this morning and somebody videoed it.
What are you going to walk away remembering about this storm? What I'm going to walk away with is, boy, oh boy, does the forecast change in a heartbeat with these systems like this. And it doesn't matter what kind of ice, you can get just a blazing of ice and it can turn travel to impossible anywhere you're at. And, man, I'll tell you, it's hard to get those roads clear, especially at this low temperature. So, roadways are going to continue to be hazardous across the state for quite some time because I don't see us going much above freezing for at least into it. Well, Chris Hall, thanks so much doing the hard work and helping people out. Appreciate it. Well, let's go over to Cashapp. A lot of people, this is the first major storm they're involved in. Is that part of the people that you were pulling? Is that a lot?
Yeah, we're in Kentucky, sorry. The GFS has snow to southwest Florida this weekend. to Richmond. We're like midway between Lexington and Richmond. We're just mainly taking the back roads because I want to see if there's any damage, which we have seen damage, like right in front of you, like trees like that are falling and stuff. But I think 421 takes us into Richmond, don't it? Yeah, it does. Okay. Thought so. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I just realized my thumbnail did not upload again. That's what I thought. I wasn't for sure if that's where I was at or not. Yeah, still that crunch. Not even a crunch, like it's just slushy shh. If that makes sense. You know when you're driving on ice is all I'll say. I think I've seen two other people. I saw a semi earlier. I was actually very surprised by that. But he was reaping. It's 10 degrees, 10 degrees Fahrenheit here. Central Mississippi, I may be coming down that way. I'm on a phone call. It's one reason why we're just slowly moving south. $140 you guys watching. I appreciate you for tuning in. If you haven't already, like me and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get back going full-time chasing. Feels good to be back, I'm not gonna lie. And if you want to be a supporter of the channel, we're not monetized on YouTube due to some issues that we had back in the spring. All of our links are in the pinned comment. It's all very much appreciated. Wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. Your heat pump is struggling this morning. Turn it into emergency heat. If you're covered in ice, turn it to emergency heat. I'd say today will be the last day that we are streaming. Right now, we're literally just doing this to show you, you know, how things look now that the system is pretty much truly done here. We are not going to be thawing out all week, so roads are going to continue to look like this. Side roads, back roads, they're all going to continue to look like this for a while. I mean a while too. There's another system that's potentially moving in this weekend, and I'm not gonna say too much about it, but there's the chance that it produces another winter storm. I do believe this one's going to be a little bit further to the south and to the east, though, just because of the way that the jet stream and everything is going to be set up. However, the chance is there. That's all I will say about that, because I'm not going to say that and then all hell break loose and everybody freaks out and then nothing happens and they're like, oh my gosh, why did you say that? Like, models change every day, and that's obvious on the, like, what literally just happened, you know, with this system. It had 20 plus inches of snow for the I-40 corridor towards, like, Asheville, and they got mainly ice. So it was the same way with Southern Kentucky. Like, there was like a 500-mile shift in model runs in a matter of like 24, 36 hours. So and also something else, I mean, we were turning to sleet and freezing rain at like 12 degrees. That's very hard to forecast. If I needed gas, I would stop at Love's right now, because $2.56 plus that 10 cents off a gallon, $2.46. This road looks a lot better now, I will say that. Looks like they've kept a good handle on this road. Still has icy spots, don't get me wrong, but Buc-ee's is $2.29. We may stop by Buc-ee's, not gonna lie. May stop by Buc-ee's and get something to drink and top off on some gas when we get there. I do like me a Buc-ee's, I ain't even gonna lie. I've been to a lot of Buc-ee's across the country. A lot. Yeah, this road looks a lot better. Buc-ee's is overstimulation central, but I don't see it being that busy today, so we might actually stop. If you get the cinnamon roll, so, and tell me I'm wrong here. So they used to have, like, it wasn't necessarily a cinnamon roll, but they used to call them beaver tails. Did they not? It was like a cinnamon roll, but it was shaped in like a tail, like a beaver tail, and now they've changed the name of it. It's not a beaver tail anymore. I don't know why they changed the name, but I'm telling you, I'm not crazy. It used to be called beaver tails. Oh yeah, I like Love's. Love's follows our journeys. Usually Love's sometimes even sponsors our journey. We love Love's. We love Love's. Usually I stop at Love's on a lot. Yeah, they changed at least the ones I've been to, it's not beaver tail anymore. It's not a beaver tail, but you know what I'm talking about. It was a beaver tail. It was a beaver tail. I'm not crazy. But anyway, back to what I was saying. You can get that warm, like they can warm it up for you, and oh my god, it is so good. Yeah, I stop there a lot whenever I'm hauling RVs across the country, and I've took many a showers at a Love's before. Warming them up takes it to a whole nother level. I agree, 100%. The brisket, it's okay. truly, I might get some backlash from this. I'm not much fan of their barbecue at all. Like, I've had legit like legit off the smoker type barbecue before. Buc-ee's just ain't got it. I'm sorry, but Buc-ee's just ain't got it at all. Like, I mean, I'll eat it, but it just ain't there, and it's overpriced. Like, try the brisket mac and cheese, and it's mid to say. Like, I would give it a solid 4.5 out of 10. Like, the mac and cheese, you can tell, was like pre-made, and like just a little scoop of brisket on the top. I don't know, but no, I just did not like it at all. The volume of meat, I don't know. If I get a brisket sandwich, you know, I like a little bit of meat, you know, a little bit more. I like to be able to get a mouthful of the brisket. Hey, look at there, first fucking snowplow I've seen on these roads. Oh, well, that's why this road's so clear. There's the State Department. That's their salt supply. That's why this road's so good. Mom and pop gas station in the middle of nowhere to get good gas station barbecue. I agree. The best barbecue sandwich, honestly, I ever had was a little place. It was just outside of Memphis. I can't remember the name of it. It's been a couple of years since I've been there. But it had the absolute best barbecue I have ever sat down and eat at in a restaurant. Like, so good. And it you know, it's a little pricier. It was good. It was well made. You know, you could tell it was fixed up back on the smoker, brought in, prepared, all that. But yeah, Buc-ee's is just very mid. Very mid. I've eaten the turkey sandwich before too, but I don't even like that at all. Like, I don't know. And I've literally tried almost everything Buc-ee's wise, and like even down to their chicken tenders and fries. Half the time the chicken tenders have been sitting there for a while. It's way too crunchy. Like, there's way too much of a crunch to it. Like, I don't know, too much breading on it. Their fries, though, that's a different story. Their fries are fucking great. Honestly, that's one thing I will give them. The fries are great. I've eaten their breakfast before, you know, like bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. I'm not that much of a fan of the eggs. Like, you can tell it's like pre-made eggs in a bag that you just mix up. Like, you know, you're gonna expect that in a huge gas station like that that's making a ton of food every day. Like, pre-made food is a given. You just throw in and warm up, spin up, you know. But like, I don't know, it's just I don't know. There's just something about that. Yeah, I agree. It's gross. Like, and they put way too much on them. Like, try to eat that, and it falls out of the biscuit. Like, you open up the wrapper, and it's falling out. Like, it's just way too much, and it's overdone. Don't get me wrong, though. They make a good biscuit, but I know everything's supposed to be bigger coming from Texas, but that's too much. I've never had the pecans before. The pecans. Well, there was the back road from Lexington to Richmond. Let's hit the interstate and see how that looks. And we'll stop off by Buc-ee's and get something to drink. And no, they're seriously good. Like, you have to go back. It's not where like all the brisket sandwiches are. It's over by like the sweets. There's like a little section for it. The chicken tenders, I'm not a fan, but the fries, they're really good. Yeah, the interstate's drivable. It's not the best, but it's drivable. Still gonna have some slick spots at this temperature, so. Yeah, you can see it in that left lane. You can see the reflection. You see what I'm seeing on the camera. Oh yeah, I like beaver nuggets. I've just not had them in a while. Yeah, 75's passable, just take it slow. You're obviously gonna have your slick spots and icy spots. You can see it in the left lane when you see the glare of light coming off of that. That's when you know there's a decent chance that's a lot of light. A lot of ice, sorry. No Swift trucks so far, yeah, I know. No, 75 is not too bad. It's a little icy, but no, you don't want to go skating in a vehicle. It is honestly windy. Very windy. I didn't expect it to be this windy. Thank you. I was freezing my absolute ass off. I stood there for like 20 minutes before I started. I'm going about 50. I don't want to go much faster in case there's an ice spot or some snow that's covered the roads. Honestly, I have no destination. We're just cruising around. Well, right now I'm probably heading to Buc-ee's, but I'm going like 45 now. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. You're gonna run up on these spots right here. You're running the speed limit, you hit that shit and you're done. 225 of you guys watching. Welcome in. Make sure you like the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's very much appreciated. Yeah, we'll probably stop and take a little drive through Berea. Check out some things. If you want to be a supporter of the channel, it's all in the pinned comments. It's all very much appreciated. Thank you guys so much. And for my guys over on Severe Studios, we're live on YouTube. So if you hear me talking, I'm mainly talking to my YouTube guys. Yeah, this is slickery. This is Kentucky. I-75 south near Richmond. Man, it might be actually coming down with snow up here. It got really white in the distance. Like, hardly nothing is showing up on radar today. Like, a lot of this low-level moisture is pushing out the best that it can. Oh, there's a big wreck in Lexington that we just missed. Yeah, and a lot of this isn't showing up on the radar at all. It's a lot of the low-level moisture it's being pushed out from these mountains and stuff around us. Honestly, it may snow the rest of the day. Holy shit, where's the fucking exit? There it is. I was about to say, where's the exit? Well, at least the exit to Buc-ee's is clear. That's a given. Gotta keep the way of Buc-ee's open. That's great. That's great. Is this light gonna change, or is it frozen too? No, it's changing. Man, I'll tell you, this overpass right here is about to be icy too. Yeah, she's a little icy. Kick her back, you go sideways. Oh yeah, Buc-ee's is dead. I'm gonna go get there's a whole rear axle to like a semi on the side of the road over there. Okay, that was weird. We're gonna run in and get something to drink really quick and top off on gas, and we're gonna get back on the road. So don't go anywhere. We're gonna be right back. Yeah, for once, it's actually decently empty. I will give it that. This Jeep has done tremendously well in this stuff. Like, tremendously well. Makes me want to buy a Jeep. Yeah, they've kept this stuff clear. I don't like coming, so. Alright guys, keep the fort held down. And we'll be right back. I'm gonna leave you with a view here in front of us and watch the snow till we get back. Keep the fort held down. We'll be back. Give me 5 minutes. It is very cold. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, it is so cold. It is very, very cold. Oh my gosh. Like, and it is so dead in there. It's not even funny. Like, but if anybody wants to come to Buc-ee's for anything, they're wide open. You know, Buc-ee's parking lot is in better shape than half the roads I've driven on this morning. I did. So I put the picture of the snowman that I found in Lexington on Facebook, and people are loving it. But I guess the plow driver in Lexington saw the post, and he just commented and said, "I tried not to plow him down last night while plowing Richmond Road." At least people are being considerate of Olaf on Richmond Road in Lexington. Roads, I mean, 75 seems to be decent in Madison County. However, Fayette County, Lexington, oh my God, it's so bad. Like, very bad. It is so much better here. Look at that. That's the first time I've spun in a minute. Just pulling out at the light. That is the first time I have spun almost the entire trip right there. Like, unintentionally spun. But we're about to hop back on 75. Hello, uh-oh. Sheriff going northbound, absolutely hauling it. I ain't even gonna lie, he is gone. Wonder if something's happened up that way. Is it bad glitchy again? Shouldn't be. All Madison County scanners are offline online, of course. Let's see if I unplug it. There was a website that I used before. Was it Broadcastify? I thought there was another one that you could listen to. Man, that wind is something else. Mostly ice, yeah, but 75 is, it's passable, but don't, you know, don't drive like a maniac. You never know when you're going to run up on one of those icy spots down through here. If you guys want to be a supporter of the channel and help us out with what we do, it's all in the pinned comments. It's all very much appreciated. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like this right here, you run up on these icy spots. Yeah. You run up on those icy spots, those snow-covered spots, and it gets slick really quick. So you're running 70 plus, you're likely to lose. I mean, like this semi, he is hauling it like I know semis go a little faster, but boy oh boy. I'm just going down 75 and just honestly there's no destination, but 75 north out of Lexington, 75 in Lexington is absolutely horrible, I'll tell you that much. Like horrible, horrible. Yeah, I'm just driving south right now. I haven't driven anywhere except what we've seen on stream. Yeah, see, the roadway just went to absolute shit down through here in a matter of a mile. Good God, it's rough as hell because of this ice. I can't remember because there's another semi running fucking 75. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Excuse my language, but Jesus Christ. And that is how you have accidents that close the interstates. And 45, and that's honestly too fast right now. He's running the speed limit, like he's running every bit of 70 plus. He hits one of those icy spots like that, he's done for. He's going faster than the flatbed, straight up. Yeah, I saw the wreck up north. Oh, is this one of these lights that are froze up? It may be. Nope, it's changing. I was just about to go to. Oh yeah, see, area roads like this instantly go downhill. Like, you're not on a priority A road, it's gonna be shit for a while. Yeah, we've been in a state of emergency for a minute now. We'll go down and hit 25 and go in and come back out. We may ride 25 down to Mount Vernon, not sure yet. now in Berea. That diesel truck sounded really good. I miss my truck. My truck is in Seattle. Whip it. We are almost to 90,000 followers on Facebook. That's awesome. We just hit 80K on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. I'll forever call it Twitter. I think we're a little above 20,000 on here. And that's my fault, because YouTube gave me some issues and I pretty much said, like, screw YouTube. But we're trying to bring it back, try everything worked out with YouTube. But we'll see how that goes. We honestly may just full-on start streaming on Facebook if YouTube keeps giving us problems like it is right now. You see the glitchy camera and stuff like that. That's not my phone. And we have found who made the snowman on Richmond Road in Lexington. Somebody commented on a video I posted yesterday, and they're like, that wasn't I-75. And I'm like, dude, I literally live here. Like, I know what road I'm on. It's 75. Here is a part of Berea College. Been through here a lot. I used to be through here a lot, actually. I've stayed in Boone Tavern before. There's Papolino's. I've eaten there before. It's been a while since I've eaten there before, though. Like a while. And then there's the Boone Tavern. That place is haunted. I don't care what people say, that place is haunted. Boone Tavern is haunted. You tell me whatever you want, but it's haunted, okay? When I stayed there, I heard people walking, bro. And it's like wood floors, creaking and stuff like that. Nope. You can call me crazy all you want, but that place is haunted. I guess we'll head on down towards London. I think many roads in London are decently clear. They're okay. Actually, the mayor just posted they're in okay condition, but they may be icy because it's wet and low temperatures. Wow, London actually took care of their roads. We'll still go drive around for a little bit. And we're more than likely going down to Mississippi tonight to help with relief. So I'm just waiting on a phone call back for that. Kodiak Stubbs, thank you so much for the Cash App donation, my friends. Very much appreciated. Yeah, it'll have to wait. The only reason I left my truck up there is because I have another rig I have to pick up in southern Utah. So, I think I said that yesterday. I don't remember. I barely remember what I done like this morning. Yeah, if you want to be a supporter of the channel, thanks, Chuck. It's in the pinned comment above. Helps us out on days like today. We're not streaming to anybody. It's literally just for you guys. So, thank you very much. There's the first place we stopped on the stream before the snow truly started. We stopped at Walmart here in Berea. I'm running this straight up because that is nothing but ice on that hill. You can see how that's rough. You heard it. Like that's all ice. You're not gonna melt that ice for a while. The plow driver saw the snowman in Lexington. He said he tried not to plow him down. He's like, Frosty lives matter too. He didn't want to plow it down because everybody was like stopping to take pictures. If I'm not mistaken, I think I lose decent service down here towards Mount Vernon. I'll see though. But if the stream ends, I'm sorry. It'll come back up momentarily. But I do think I start getting a little poor service down this way, so. It is just a sunset. Chevrolet replied to my tweet. Hey! I put the video of the truck pulling the Chevy Silverado pulling the semis up, and Chevrolet saw it. Holy shit, that's awesome! I almost like fangirled for a second. I was like, I saw that notification pop up. I was like, what? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I think service starts going down right here, guys, so heads up. Hey, thank you, Virginia, for the Venmo donation. Very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Yeah, 75 is not in the best of shape at all. I mean, it's like it was. It's not horrible, but they're mainly going to prioritize on getting this clear over everything else, so. It is absolutely coming down here. There's literally nothing on the radar. Nothing. And it is pouring the snow. It's the low-level moisture right above the ground from our system. It was loaded with moisture. So it's producing, and it's trying to push every bit of moisture that it can. So that's why we keep continuing to see this snowfall across southern and eastern Kentucky and even central Kentucky. We're probably going to see this snowfall throughout the day like this. Oh, I guess I need to check out the hotel, don't I? Oops. I'm actually surprised we didn't lose service, so. gonna lie to you, this stretch of 75 is mainly just dry. Yeah, the stretch of 75 is dry. It just has the, like where the lines are, that's where like a little bit of slush is, but this is completely dry. I guess it froze dry. They've kept a good handle on it. Like main left lane still is slush and snow covered, but this is actually very well dry almost. So I spoke way too soon. I spoke way too soon. Are we back? Let me know. Okay. As long as we're back. I knew it would go down. I knew it. But I will say, from Madison County to almost Mount Vernon, I-5 is in great shape. Like, very great shape. Like, it's actually surprising how good of shape this road is in. Yeah, I'm very shocked in the condition of this road right now. Kudos to Madison County Road Crew, for real. Like, wow. I think there's a little bit of a lag because you guys are still responding to my, are we back? Yeah, see, you just got to watch on the internet when you come up on stuff like this. That middle right there is probably going to be ice later. The left lane is still completely covered in snow. But other than that, man, this is actually very impressive to be less than 24 hours after a big winter system. See that on the shoulder line there? That's nothing but ice. There's the sun trying to peek out on us. I don't know how to feel. I haven't seen sunshine in like 3 damn days. Haha, get it? The Mount Vernon exit here on I-75 South. This is where the roadway was closed last night, actually. Oh, maybe losing you again. I'd say the roads are about to go back downhill. Because I think we changed districts, road districts soon. I got myself on traffic camera. Have you guys ever done that? If you're going down the road, like, you can look at the traffic camera, like, watch you go by, like. Kentucky. If you guys want to be a supporter of the channel and help us out with gas, food, hotels, stuff like that, all of our donation links are in the pinned comment. It's all very, very much appreciated. Thank you so much for you guys that have supported us the past 3 days. We were in Ohio yesterday. This is Kentucky. We will probably start winding down the stream because I've got to make a few phone calls. I do have to figure out if I'm going to Mississippi or not. So yeah, the main roads look decent from Madison County down to almost London. However, that doesn't mean there is not icy spots, because it is just 11 degrees and stuff will freeze up really quick. So don't let your guard down on that stuff. Also, it's still snowing. So, but yeah, side roads and back roads, they're an absolute mess. So, like a very bad mess. Yeah, even the left lane here is just a little bit wet right now. So that's good. So 75 from Madison County to nearly London is passable. However, once you get into Fayette County, Lexington, the roads are absolutely horrible. And I mean horrible. There's a semi-accident, I think, like right now near the Clays Ferry Bridge. But this is the clearest that I've seen it, so. You can see all the ice on the trees and everything still too. They got significant icing down this way. Like near or over half an inch of ice. So that's also why I'm decently shocked by the condition of this road right now. But I do think we're going to wind down the stream. This was not expected to be a long stream. Just pretty much a wind down of what road conditions look like. We're going to continue streaming over on Severe Studios, the website over there. So if you guys want to hop over there, there may be some intermittent offline out there. So we are going to wind down the stream. If you want to help us out, any support for the channel, it's in the pinned comment or the description, or you can go to 606stormchasing.com. We appreciate all of you for tuning in today. We are going to go ahead and end the stream. So thank you guys so much, and we will catch you guys on the next stream. And if you haven't already, follow us on Twitter, X, Chris Hall WX, and Facebook, Chris Hall 606 Storm Chasing. We'll catch you guys on the next chase. See you. Love you.